guys.
Hey.
Be quiet. Close your mouths, please.
Be
quiet.
Shut up. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why is it blue?
Hey, we are Armando and Martin, and we are talking about the endangered species. What is endangered species? That's
So an endangered species, as you may know, is when the population of an animal is like reducing and they're just about to disappear. The problem is that if that species disappears, it might create a trouble on the, how do you say?
in the humanity.
No, in the old environment and the elementary thing. So it could affect us all, such as other animals or us.
So first we're going to talk about the bees. Why the bees? They are not endangered, but it's very important to know that the bees are increasing their populations from 5 million to 2.5 million. This is not like very important, but what if all the bees will die? Okay, according to Albert Einstein, it says that if all the bees will die, all the humanity will follow them. Few years later, and why?
Why?
All the humanity, all the environment is like pillars, like the Parthenon in Greece, and if one of those pillars will fall, almost all of the building will fall down. So it's very important to think that Parthenon, like in stability, to have like life and to
Survive.
Okay, the panda is one of the first, or one of the most endangered species in the world. They are about 1,864 pandas in all the world, according to the WWF Foundation. It might take like 3 or 4 generations to disappear. The pandas disappear. So this is the first part of the fall of the pillars, and it's important to take care about the pandas. Now they are like their population is growing, but they are a few of pandas today.
What will happen if pandas?
Okay, you like the pandas?
Yeah, I love the pandas.
Well, we notice it because you make like the so maybe many people will be really sad.
I know. What
It's
will happen if
it's one of the most characteristic animals on China. Yes, China.
Yes.
So it will affect China on tourism and what is it? And wildlife.
So I don't know if the panda is very important to the alimentary chain, but it will affect it because all the animals are connected. So if one of those animals disappears, all the chain will change.
So tiger. Well, the tiger is also one of the most beautiful animals in the world, but they are really weak. They are disappearing. There are just about 3,200 tigers in all the world. 3,200. And there's been a loss of 80% of its population of the last century, and the principal reason is because they want their skin and to make, I don't know, like leather things or
clothes or yes.
they were nothing.
Okay, the rhinos.
The rhino is also endangered because, people of Africa or Asia, where they hunt them, they think that their horns have medical properties, and obviously,
Like what?
I don't really
Do you
know.
know?
It's like something
Medical.
like I don't know. How to say it.
Mystical?
Mystical, yes. It's something mystical for them. So they hunt them, they take their homes, and many times the rhino dies.
I don't know if these kind of rhinos have the marfil or in their horn, but
Maybe.
it's very like pretty, or I don't know how to say it. So they like the marfil, I don't know how to say in English. They hunt them and sometimes they'll sell the horns or sell skin because skin is very
Yes, also.
So the rhino died without.
It's not that he dies without his
Martin.
horn. It's because people when they try to
Martin.
control them, they can't. So many times they have to kill him first, and then with a how do you say sierra?
I don't know.
With a
chainsaw.
saw, they cut the horn.
It's like if someone cut your ear.
But first kills you because he can cut your ear. So
Well,
it's
for the corn.
horn.
The horn?
For what is the use? How is it used? For what?
For medical purposes.
That, for example, the Mayas use the heart of
Answer
people
to Andre.
like a sacrifice. Well, it's sort of. It's kind of. They use it in medical medical
Purposes.
No, just
And Marcel.
answer to Andrea.
Yes.
You.
The polar bear. This is a very important animal. It's not important, but it's like the North Pole is melting because of the global warming. So this animal is fully adapted to the North Pole temperature. So what if the North Pole will melt? So it will be like, I don't know if hot, but it will decrease the temperature and these animals will die. Another reason is because the explorers that go to the North Pole, they hunt them for funny or for pleasure. So they are killing them, and they some guys takes their.
I watched a video that in another countries they sell the ice of the glaciers, and it's expensive. It's expensive, but the people buy it.
Yes.
But what are you using?
I don't know.
Yes.
To use the ice in the drinks, for example, or just to have it
In the drinks.
Really?
The ice of an old.
But it's so expensive.
And from the
I
global
put it in my hand.
I don't know if someone said yesterday about the polar bear from the global warming.
Yeah,
It's the same. The global warming is very big.
And not just the polar bear,
the
also
penguins.
many species that
The living.
on the North Pole.
The elephant. The elephant is very mystic animal, not just in Mexico or in India. They are very mystical animals, like gods. The principal cause of hunting the elephant is from their horns. They kill the elephant and cut their horns, and they sell them in the black market from a very expensive price. Nowadays, I'm sorry.
There is something like the piano there is made of Marcel or something like that.
Yeah. It would be from two kinds. it could be from rhino or elephant, or it will be
It's
it
more
could be
from
from
the
mammoth, because nowadays there are a lot of marble from mammoths, and they just cut the marble from the mammoth. Obviously, they are dead, and they sell them from a very expensive price, but it's not illegal like the elephants or the rhinos.
Because I mean the mammoths are dead. So.
The gorilla?
Gorillas. Well, yes, like it. The gorillas,
so rude.
the population is reducing really well. The population is reducing, but they are like stable. They are stable at this point, but they are reducing slowly. So there are like two kind of population: the ones that are in the mountains, and the ones that are in the forest.
How about the ones that are in the zoo?
Yeah, I don't know how to say in English, but they are gorillas pata plateado.
In the
It's
zoo?
because, I don't know. I think so because of
The color of the
Yes.
body.
Well, so
it's
in,
reducing the population by
especially in the mountains, because in the mountains there are, as our partners presented, there are deforestation and there are more hunting on the mountains than in like the forest or the forest. So they hunted because they want, sometimes they meat, sometimes their skin could be.
Do people eat gorillas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
On the countries they hunt them.
Where? Yes, for example, the monkeys in India, they eat the brain.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
And the marine turtle,
Well,
it makes like...
well, the marine turtles are also endangered because I don't know if you have seen a video on Facebook that says a life takes a life or something like that. Because yes, because
Yeah.
in the beach, the on the Mexican beaches, that you know that you know that they put their eggs and they go to the sea and everything. But many people went, I think, went the last time to
Curious people.
to take a photo, to record them, but they didn't let that turtles get to the sea, so many of them died.
And because they were scared, I think.
Here in Mexico, it's very popular to hunt turtles, kill them, and take a bit
Turtles,
Yes.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yes.
It's provided here.
And there are about 7 species of turtles nowadays, and 5 are all over the world, but just 2 are, one in Mexico and one in Oceania.
In which? In which part?
Oceania. And some reasons because they are extincting is like the pollution, because they can confuse the jellyfish with bags of plastic
bags.
and they eat them and they die. Also when they hunt them and the trade of the eggs of the turtle.
So the turtles
Yes.
Be responsible, and we have 3 questions.
All
I
right.
have one question. What do you think about the lion Cecil? Did you hear about it?
The lions.
The lion Cecil, the favorite lion in the
Yes, yes.
About the dentist who paid to hunt him.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
A dentist, an American dentist, paid.
In the United States or living in another part of the world?
Yeah.
He was from the United States, but